What's going on, you guys? I'm back with another video, and this is something different from what I usually do. I mean, I know I've been doing a lot of different things on my channel, but this is something that's totally different from what I'm really like into on a regular basis. However, every now and then, out of curiosity, I like to kind of dip and dab into, what my zodiac talking about for the day. But I haven't done this in like a very, very long time. And at one time I was really into the zodiac readings and stuff back when I was like 18 and 19 years old. So I'm not really too much into that. I just don't think that that's a part of my calling. And so I don't mess with that. But like I say, out of curiosity, I wanted to know what does September hold for Cancer. I'm a Cancer. I was born July 18th. So I'm gonna go ahead on and get into it. And I wrote a couple of notes down and stuff. So if y'all could just bear with me, if I sound a little stopped up, I've been nursing myself for the last 2 days because I came home from work the other day with a little head cold. Not nothing major. I'm okay, but I'm just saying if I sound a little stopped up this way. So I did write down a couple of notes, and coincidentally, it just stood out to me that all of the readers was giving off the same messages, like the same exact messages. I think I looked at probably about 10 videos. I just purged watching a lot of the tarot reader videos yesterday. And yeah, so I'm gonna start with Angelica Essential Readings, and her along with let me see, it's a couple of other ones. I'm gonna just mention them. I'm gonna give a little shout out at the very end of the video. So she just kind of mentions a love interest, the same as someone who I might want to watch my back around, which y'all know I did a video on that already. Speaking of the narcissists, they speak a lot about that. They also spoke a lot about this love interest who is falling back in love and want to come back around and trying to rekindle something that is dead, because there's no way that I'm going back to this. I already know, I know this talking about it. They hit it on a T, all of them. I think I've only listened to 2 male readers, and the rest of them are females. But like I say, all of them just hit it on the head. And then she's mentioned about, now I'm talking about Angelica Essential Reader. She also mentioned about like someone from my past, and it was a third party conflict, and it just turned into a lot of chaos, and that's what just ended the whole me and him. That's what ended us. I'll speak about that in another video, because this is a lot to go over. So I'm also learning more about everything based around what I've been speaking on lately. And she also spoke about an August reading and saying that I'm becoming the best thing that has ever happened to me, and that I have realized how dynamic I am, which is relevant to my new spiritual journey and my third eye opening, which y'all know I've been speaking about in other videos. And then the death card is pulled a lot, and this could be a message about somebody want to be total in control. It symbolizes a friendship that has come to an end, and to me it has a lot to do with that narcissist, because narcissists are evil. To me, they symbolizes a demon. And I'm just telling you how I really feel. That's what I get from that. That's what my spirit gives me. So then the control card is pulled, and it keeps coming up, and everybody's reading. And again, the narcissist. They refuse to just go away and accept me for being the new me. They refuse to accept me for who I've grown into. And then the hidden talents card, it's pulled, which shows a bird on a branch that's just out in the open sky. And it's some significance about this picture because back in high school, I've got second place for drawing the exam sec. That's just something that I just drew. Off the top of my head, I just drew a bird on a branch that was out in the open sky. It wasn't flying, but it was on like carrying the branch, but the wings weren't open. So, it's just some significance about that to me with that picture. And it's just, it's just something talking about hidden talents. And it could be something dealing with me. I've been wanting to go back to school to take up counseling because I just feel like that's a part of my calling to help somebody, to help others. The card is pulled about unseen forces watching over me, which is an angel picture, and I'm being protected by a divine spirit from those who are trying to harm me. And not just physical harm, I'm also speaking of harm of, word of mouth, like, because words are so powerful. It has a lot of power behind it. So, but I'm guarded and protected by the divine spirit, thank God. And then she speaks of the enemy and dark forces hovering over me. But then again, I'm protected by my angels. Ultimately, I'm destined to succeed. This is the photo of the chakras, which my chakra is lapis lazuli, which is the blue color. I want to start ordering some of the jewelry, just like a pendant and probably a bracelet with the little small beads on it. And then it's just so much. I might even have to do a part 2 because I don't want to run out of time. Y'all know with these voiceovers, if I don't run out of time, I got too much time left running on the video, and I want to start like editing my video to be perfect. So I don't want to go too long, get too deep in it. I might just have to do a part 2. But the person who's trying to come back into my life has a lot of regrets, still hasn't moved on, and thinks that I'm going to give him a second chance, and he's in for a rude awakening. They also speak on my financial situation, which shows roots. And it's just pretty much talking about everything dealing with, I told y'all about the dream I had. I'm walking through an abandoned house, an old, empty, dusty house that looked like it shouldn't have been condemned, but the house was full of money on the floor. And then, it was revealed to me that that's just me looking for a new way to make money. And y'all know that I was looking into going into the t-shirt selling business for a while, which I still do want to do it. I'm just not like pushing myself to do it right now, because so much other things is going on that I'm just embracing, and I'm just living in the moment. I'm just enjoying the moment. And then she gets a lot of spirituality dates around the council, and just saying don't let anything keep me from doing what it is that I am destined to do, and my spirit is going to guide me into where I'm supposed to be in life. She pulls the double sword card from the deck, which symbolizes conflict between myself and another person, and there will be a fight. I will fight with calmness through the spirit. They may fight with weapons, and weapons could be the words. I don't care, because I'm ready for whatever. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. She also pulls a man with the sword with his back turned, which means it's a man who is giving up trying to fight for me. He might as well give up and keep going, because baby, I ain't no coming back. I released this toxic person from my life, and they not taking it well. This is the Ace of Swords card that symbolizes just that, me cutting ties with them. And then also, and then, what is it, crosswalkers and something dealing with a Leo and a Cancer, and I know who the Leo is. I've spoke on that 1,000 times. That's the person who just think they got so much control over, work relations. No, baby girl, let it go. I won't bother you. Don't bother me, though. Let it go. You should check yourself. You're a narcissist. You need to go seek therapy, and quick. And so she also pulls the star card, which represents a new dawn, something new, a big change in my life or my situation. I'm heading into a new direction that's opening up for me, a new path in life. And just to trust my intuitions and let my guides just, just let the spirit guide me. And so, like I say, I'm going to go into part 2 for this because it's a lot more to go through. I'm just kind of skimming through, and I don't want my video to be too sloppy. I want y'all to be able to just keep up. But like I say, it's those 2 main readings that stuck out me the most